Okay, so we talked about some ways to know that you're not really trusting in God, right? But today we're going to talk about some ways to strengthen it. Some ways that you can start trusting before the outcome. Some ways you can start looking like, okay, God, like, I want to trust you. I really do want to trust you. And I don't like how I'm feeling, God. I don't like how I'm questioning you. I don't like that, God. I don't like when things get tough and things get hard. God, I don't like how I ball up, God. I don't like how I don't say nothing, God. I don't like that. So, God, give me the strength to endure. Give me the strength to trust you as I'm supposed to trust you. Okay, so these are some ways that we're going to strengthen our trust. So typically when things come up, right, we get, we things happen. Now we like, God, why is this happening to us? And now we don't really believe like we should be believing because these things is testing our faith, right? So we need some ways to start trusting before we see the outcome. Okay, we got to start trusting before it start happening. We got to start trusting before we get the thing that we said we want. Okay, you got to trust when you don't see it. You got to trust when you don't believe. You got to trust when it don't. I mean, not hopefully you believe. You got to trust when all things is pointing to something else. You have to trust. Okay, so here's the first way that you can start trusting is track daily wins instead of major results. Okay, track daily wins. I'm sorry, instead of only major results. Okay, so track your daily wins. So like today, um, earlier I was feeling down, right? Earlier I was feeling really, really down. But then a win for me is I realized like God always come through. God always answer my prayers. Like God been like this with my prayers. Like God been answering my prayers within the first 5 minutes almost for the last past, well, not 5 minutes, but for the I be telling people like God take anywhere between 5 minutes and 5 days to answer my prayer. Literally, like this is literally God takes anywhere between 5 minutes and 5 days to answer my prayers. But lately, God been on it, baby. God been on answering them prayers. God been like, So that is a win for me. That's a major result, and that's a win. So that's a strategy that you can do. If you're not really trusting in God and things is going wrong for you right now, things you in a dark space right now, you don't know what to do, you stuck, you don't know which way to turn. Start tracking your daily wins, okay, and your not only your major results, but not only your major results, okay. All right. And number two is write down past situations that worked out unexpectedly. Like, you like, wait a minute, God, I'm asking for this thing and this thing. And God like, girl, didn't I work it out for you last time? You said that you ain't want to go back to that job. Didn't I work it out for you last time? You said you needed money for this. Didn't I work it out for you last time? You said you needed money for that. Didn't I work it out for you last? So you have to remember when God said, look, I got you. Okay? I worked it out for you last time. Don't act like you forgot. Now, don't be acting like, don't be insult God like you don't remember. God worked it out that time. God worked it out the time before that. God worked it out the time before that. And God gonna work it out again now. So stop worrying, okay? So these are ways to trust before you see the outcome, okay? You want to trust before you see the outcome. So write down past situations that worked out unexpectedly, okay? Past situations that worked out unexpectedly. And this is going to strengthen your trust in God, because then you're going to be looking like, yeah, I do remember when God worked it out. I do remember God really do got me. Wait a minute, God really do give me guidance. Wait a minute, God really do show. So, yeah, that's number 2. Write down past situations that worked out unexpectedly. Number 3, stay connected to an encouraging community instead of isolating yourself. Okay, so I do have a community called the Purpose Packers. If you want to join, the number is 630-863-3142. And I do something in there like I'm always giving strategies, tips, messages, whatever, okay, that's going to be helpful along your process as you go through this path, right? As you go through this healing journey, I'm always sending messages that can uplift you, that can help you, that can get you to the next level. So number 3 is stay connected to an encouraging community, okay? And if it's not mine, make sure you find one, okay? Do not isolate yourself. Number four, focus on consistency more than your feelings, okay? Focus on consistency more than your feelings. Focus on, okay, like, I know I really don't feel like doing it, but I know I got to do it because I know this is going to get me here. I know I'm supposed to be doing this. I don't want to put this on the back burner. Like, you got to weigh these things. Like, what right now do you need to be consistent in that you is not being consistent in? And maybe your consistency is going to end up being the key to something that you have asked God for. And the reason that you ain't getting it is because you ain't consistent. That could be a thing. You ain't even consistent. Like, I had a problem with this. Consistency, baby, ooh, is not my friend. It's not. Consistency is, yes, because it be so many times I'm like, I don't feel like doing it. I don't want to do it. I can't do this. I got to do this. Or this is pulling me in this direction. This. But I came up with a system for consistency, baby, and it's working. Oh my goodness, it's working. Okay, so no matter how you feel, no matter you don't really want to get up, you really don't want to do it, stay consistent. It don't matter how you feel. Stay consistent in what it is you building. Stay consistent in what it is you creating. Stay consistent in your growth. Stay consistent in you getting closer to God. Stay consistent in your prayer life. Stay consistent and just stay consistent in the right areas. Don't stay consistent in the wrong areas and areas that people, don't stay consistent in the worldly areas. Now, we are talking about some ways that if you really don't trust God, we are talking about some ways you can really start trusting in God. Some things that you can start doing so that you really, your mouth ain't just saying you trust in God. You really do. You start showing actions that you trust in God, okay? So, number 5, I think. Yeah, number 5. Practice gratitude while you wait. Practice gratitude while you wait. I'm telling you, yes, this is, when you practice gratitude while you wait, it's going to be, it's going to open up things for you. You're going to be like, oh, yes. You're going to be in a moment. You're going to be more so in a moment. You're going to be more so, you're not going to let your past rob you. You're not going to let your future steal you and hurry up and take you. So practice gratitude. Gratitude is going to put you in a different state of mind, a different frame of mind. If you is in a bad place right now, you in a dark space right now, I'm telling you, gratitude. What do you have now? Well, not what was taken from you, not what you lost, not what you ain't got no more. What do you have now? I don't care if you ain't got nothing. If you ain't got nothing, I didn't have nothing. Okay, I was in somebody else's house. I didn't have nothing, and I was still thanking God. Thank you for this roof over my head, God. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you for the opportunity to do something better today, God. Thank you for the opportunity to write again, God. Thank you for this water, God. Thank you for this air, God. Thank you for my legs working, God. Thank you for my right state of mind, God. Thank you. Thank you. Even though I don't have my own place, even though I'm broke right now, God, I'm thanking you. I'm still. So when it comes to practicing gratitude, practice gratitude while you wait. Practice gratitude while you wait. Watch how your frame of mind, watch how it help your mentality, watch how it help your days, watch how it help your moods. Practice gratitude, okay? Stop focusing on the pain and start focusing on the purpose, okay? Get up out of the pain. Stop replaying what was taken from you. Stop replaying what's gonna happen. Stop replaying fear. Stop replaying opinions. Stop replaying abandonment. Stop replaying rejection. Stop replaying all of that and get into gratitude mode. God, I thank you. I thank you for my mind right now, God. I thank you. I thank you for where I'm at in life right now, God. I thank you. I thank you. Number 6. Number 6. Limit negative voices that's feeding that fear. You got your mama, your daddy, your cousin, your uncle, your brother, your sister, your friend, your man, your wife. You got all these people in your ear pushing fear. Pushing fear. Telling you what ain't gonna happen, telling you what they'll do, telling you how they'll do it if it was them, telling you all these different things. You have to eliminate those voices. You have to eliminate that fear that is feeding that. What negative voices is around you feeding that fear? What negative voices is feeding that fear? You gotta eliminate that, baby. You gotta eliminate that. If you're trying to hear from God, you gotta eliminate that. Number 7, keep a daily purpose routine. Okay, we don't play no games over here. We don't play no games over here. We are, baby, purpose practice every day. We play no games over here, right? Because I know how easily you can get back out, how easily things could come up against you, how easily this world could swallow you from one moment, one mistake, baby, one thing, one decision. I know, we know. This is why you gotta keep a daily purpose routine, baby. We purpose practicing every day. Every day. Okay? We doing some sort of purpose practice over here. So that's number 7. Do you have a routine? You gotta have a routine when it comes to trust. Now remember, these are all things, if you've been questioning God, you haven't really been believing in God, these are all things that you can do to start building, to start getting that trust back into God. This is how you gonna start trusting God. You know, when you start doing these things, these are solutions, ways, tools to use every day. Okay? Every day. That was number 7. Number 8, celebrate obedience, not just the outcome. Was you obedient to that thing? Was you obedient to what God told you? Was you obedient? Were you obedient? Was you? If you was disobedient, then, you know, that ain't nothing to celebrate. So don't just celebrate the outcomes, the things that came. Celebrate your obedience. Number 9. Rest. Don't give up, but rest. If God is telling you to be still at times, be still. But don't give up. Don't give up no matter what. You rest, but don't stop. God gonna give you rest. God gonna give you peace in that thing. God gonna tell you how to move, give you guidance, give you protection, give you provision, give you prosperity, give you the peace. God gonna show you how to move in that thing, but you gotta be quiet though. If you gotta really believe and you gotta really trust. And this is how you really begin to trust, and this is how you really begin to like, okay, God, okay. And sometimes God gonna require you to rest, right? But if God giving you a promise, it's not going to require you to give up on that thing. It's definitely not going to require you to give up on that thing. All right, and the last one is join the Purpose Packers, okay? If you looking like, I just really don't know, like, how do I start trusting God again? I really don't know. Like, I've been through this, I've been through that, I've been down, I've been like, I don't know. How do I start putting my trust in God? If that's you and you like, I don't know what to do, I don't know where to start, text me. Text me the word purpose to 630-863-3142. Okay, text the word purpose to 630-863-3142. Okay, just a thought.